Welcome back to Let's Play Chrono. This is 480 volts. I brought Glenn into the party. We're going to be needing him. And I forged some new... I forged an iron knife for Kid and another iron piece of mail for Glenn there. So now everybody's wearing the best, and they've got the best. I don't know if this chick here will do any of that for you. She may not deal in iron. Because what I did is I just went back to another world and I went to Termina. Yeah, she's got crappy stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, in this video, we're actually going to go progress by taking a trip, or see if we can go to Water Dragon Isle. I forget if they told you what you're supposed to do. You want to go to... This guy here, he mentioned Water Dragon Isle once before, so he knows something about it. Let's talk to him. Oh, it's you, Serge. Great day, huh? How's your day been? What was that? You want me to take you to Water Dragon Isle? Well, it's not too far, so I'm willing to take you there for 100 gold. Yes, take me. Serge paid 100 gold. That's a measly nothing. Great, shall we get going? Yes, we shall. Here we go. So, alright. Now, this is a set trip. You know, we're not controlling the boat. We're going straight to Water Dragon Isle and nowhere else. It will be a long time before we have access to everything in Homeworld. Alright, but here we are, Water Dragon Isle. Ah, now this is more like Water Dragon. Oh, it's been a while since I've visited this isle, but its beauty never fades. But there's something strange. I don't see any of the fairies that usually dance around the pond. Yeah. Oh, pardon me. There's a small village of fairies on this isle. It should be just beyond this point. I don't know what brings you out to this isle, but it's best to ask the fairies to learn about the place. In the meantime, I'll be around here fishing. This pond is great for fishing. Alright. I love that sound, the sound of the water. It's perfect. It's very relaxing. Yeah, I've seen the fairies in the other place, so... Alright, well... It's kind of a bit of a puzzle. You got to jump on the lily pads, and they will take you to certain points. You got to know which ones to jump on, and get treasure at the same time. Jump on it, Serge. There we go. Okay. Do I care about that? I'm going to say no. Don't jump on that one. I have no choice but to jump on this one. Well, I'm guessing this one here will take me back down here, so I can climb up here. No, I can't. Let's jump on this one then. Alright, there's some treasure there. We got an aqua ball. Excellent. Better blue elemental weapon if I cared, and I'm like not using anybody that's blue. I probably won't for a while. Let's see. Let's take this one here. Alright, I'm guessing the top one will take me further up. I want to see if there's any way... Get on the dang... Jump on it. There you go. You gotta be just right. That's one criticism I have of this game. I don't know what you would call it. Area percentage? The area radius? I don't know what you would call it, but you gotta be like right on top of something for it to work. It's kind of annoying. Grab this chest here. An ice blast. Again, more blue stuff. At this point, yeah, we're starting to get more powerful elements all around. Like, I went ahead and gave Glenn a bush basher. That's better than a bush whacker. And, you know, Kid's got the magma burst, not the magma bomb. Oh, you know what? I should give Serge that meteor shower, shouldn't I? I don't know that necessarily he'll use it around here, but, you know, we might as well. Okay, that's weird. Well, it's not weird, but it's actually a nice touch. But I paused the game. I went to the pause screen. Now I can hear, like, the sound of, like, buzzing insects and stuff like that. That's just kind of neat. A little attention to detail. I don't want this lily pad. I didn't want to do that. Get back on there, kid. Alright. This is the one I want. Now, there's a record of fate, should you choose to use it. Let's head up in here. What the heck? Dwarf Chieftain.
What brings humans here? If you intend to intrude, you will not be given a warm welcome. This land is the new home of the dwarves. Humans are not welcome here. Be gone with yourselves.
So the dwarves decided to invade fairyland and take over. Looks like a fairy massacre. That's no good. That's no good at all. Oh, they killed everyone! That one's dead. Okay. That one say anything? I can't even talk to that one. Freaking dwarves! That does it. You're all getting a thrashing. Alright, just about every dwarf you're going to face is yellow elemental, hence why I have Glenn. So there you go. The Daggy Dwarves. Okay, yeah, Daggy Dwarves. There's another one, Doggy Dwarf. I don't forget which one's more powerful. I could use, Eagle Eye and Strengthen, but I don't see the need. We're already kicking their butts. Oh, come on, Glenn. There you go. He just toppled over. Alright, let's take that one out. Oh, okay. This is a different one. This will be the Doggy Dwarves. Right? Oh no, it's Daffy Dwarf. My bad. There's Dwarf, Daggy Dwarf, and Daffy Dwarf. Okay. Whatever. All the dwarves you're going to face are yellow, so don't worry about them. You hit the wrong one, stupid. You were supposed to hit Glenn. That would have served you better, but you're stupid, so. I just love the way the animation when they die. Alright, here on out I'm going to start editing out battles, because there's a lot of battles, and it's just dwarves. It's just rinse and repeat.
Will you never understand? You do not cherish the treasures of nature as we do. Be gone with you.
Alright, look, if you just end up with one dwarf on screen, have Serge attack to build up his element power to where he has just one bit of stamina left, and then use a dash and slash, and that should finish him off. Unless, of course, Serge misses on any of those turns, in which case, well, figure something else out.
Hi-ho, how daring! You shall perish in the depths of the sea, along with those fairies, you filthy humans!
What's the matter, guys? We have no quarrel with you dwarves. We did nothing to piss you off. I just don't like you killing fairies, that's all. Hey, wake up! Please, answer me! Why? Oh, why? Oh, that's sad. That's actually really sad. That's kind of like those Ewoks in Return of the Jedi. Where you got the two Ewoks, and they're going, and then they get caught in like an explosion. One of them kind of gets up and dusts himself off, and kind of stirs his little buddy like, hey, let's go. Starts to run away, and his little buddy does not move. And he hits him again, and you can hear him jabbering like, come on, man, wake up. And then he realizes his little buddy's gone, and then he starts crying. I don't know how to get that chest over there. Actually I do. It's a roundabout way. Actually, I think Can I go back down here? Oh, I see a chest down there that I neglected to get. A nimble. I think that, like, increases your evade or some crap like that that I don't really care about. Oh, cool.
You humans, you dare befoul our new lands too?
What you talking about befouling the lands? You're the ones that are desecrating the place by killing all the fairies. Yeah, that one's deader than a doornail. Wow, this is terrible. Why did the dwarves choose now of all times to do this? Well, you may or may not remember there was a dwarf in another world who was talking about how he used to live in the Hydra marshes until the Hydras went extinct. Well... Alright, there's the dwarf chieftain.
I will not tolerate any humans trespassing beyond this point. Defy me and you will face the consequences.
Bring the freaking consequences on! I'll show this battle because, well, it's not really a boss battle, but it's a bunch of dwarves, so we might as well have a field day with this one. Hi-ho course, yeah, that gets annoying. And what really sucks is I don't have any, like... Okay, that's gonna hurt. What really sucks is I don't have any multi-targeting green elementals. That kind of sucks. I have a multi-targeting... Oh no, he missed. That really sucks. Okay, back up. Let's build up his element power. Let's get... Meteor Shower! We've already seen it, but I'll show it again. We saw it at the very beginning of the game in the dream sequence. This targets everybody. It may not do the best amount of damage on these guys, but it's better than nothing. Actually, I think we want to kill the top dwarf first, which is that one, just called Dwarf. Alright, let's get Glenn into the action. Alright, they're fatigued. That's good. Alright, he's dead. That may or may not prevent them from doing hi-ho course anymore. Alright, Glenn's just sort of whittling them away. Alright, let's have him do a Bush Basher. It's overkill, but why not? Alright, Serge, it's up to you now. Deaded. Oh yeah, we got a star level. Sweet. So it's a good thing I showed the battle. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it's technically considered a boss battle or not.
Such strength. It seems I've underestimated you humans. This will not happen a second time. Retreat! Talif, Bearduff.
Bearduff. Such a dwarfy name. Scaredy cat, scaredy cat. Alright, let's see. I could go that way, but yeah, that's for later. I'm really glad that I made iron weapons for everybody because it's helping us a lot in these battles. Now we got a magic ring, which does what? Increases magic power, I think. Yeah, I'll give it to somebody later. I don't care about it right now. I got more of a physical team going on. Let's see, what's out here? Oh. What's the point of that? It seems like there's a point to that, but... what's down here? Hey, guy. Alright, let's head out this way. There's a record of fate and some more dwarves. Alright, I'm no fool. There's got to be something here. Yeah, a chest.
No, this treasure is mine. I'm not giving it up.
Thanks for giving up your treasure, guy, which is a scaly dress. Something I guess only the girls can wear. Yeah. Okay, it's better magic defense, but I still think the Iron Mail's just a little bit better. Alright, more dwarves. Oh, it's the Dwarf Chieftain again. Alright, this is getting old, yeah. Oh, I see another fairy.
Humans helping fairies? You surprise me. However, there is no way I can allow you to leave here alive. You will pay for not heeding our warnings with your death.
Alright. Bring it on, Chiefy. I'm sure I can handle whatever it is you got. What's going on? Whoa! That's a big old tank. I still think I can handle it, though. And the Hi-Ho tank. Now, I'm pretty sure... I don't know if you have to kill the Hi-Ho tank first, or... I think that's all you need to worry about, so... I'm just going to go ahead and get the buffs going on everybody. Or mainly, Glenn. We're going to get the buffs on Glenn. Glenn and Serge, I think, need the most buffs. But, so let's go ahead and have Kid use an attack. Yeah, sure. Just so she can get strengthened. I'm trying to get strengthened out of the way. So that way, everybody can focus on, you know, okay, Eagle Eye. Because the more we use Eagle Eye, you know, the more green we'll get onto the screen. So there you go. Alright, that's fine. Now let's have Serge start doing Eagle Eye on Glenn. And Kid will have enough to get another Eagle Eye on Serge. And then we'll have Glenn go all out. Alright, Kid. Eventually we'll try to have Kid steal from this thing, but I don't know if there's anything I can get from it, but I hope I can. Oh crap, who did I Eagle Eye? I'm pretty sure I Eagle Eyed Glenn. I did not have Serge Eagle Eye himself. I rarely do that. Alright, Glenn. Make sure you're targeting the right one now. Target the Hi-Ho tank. And let it all out, buddy. Oh, come on. You had to do that. Oh well. I was going to turn the field effect all green, but we won't be doing that today. Yeah. Alright, dash and gash. Nice. Let's have Serge do some attacking. I just want to get Kid's stamina all the way up. It's not up all the way that I want, but no, attack the Hi-Ho tank, please. Well, it's better than nothing. Let's try stealing. We got a screw. Okay, never mind. No point in stealing. I thought there was. I love the sound it makes when, oh, I think we killed it already. I love the sound it makes when you, no, we did not kill it. I thought we did. I love the sound it makes when Serge's weapon hits critical. That sort of cutting sound it makes. That crunching, cutting sound. Does that make me a serial killer? Oh, it's repairing itself. That means it's getting close to dying. I'm gonna have Glenn use a push basher. Alright. And since these guys were kind enough to put some white on the field effect, I'll have Serge use a meteor shower, take care of those other pesky dwarves there. Okay. Especially since I don't know if they need to be there for the thing to repair itself. That's fine. Thanks for putting more white on there. You guys just made this even more easier than it already was getting to be. Meteor shower! That should kill those pesky dwarves, I think. Oh, we killed the whole thing. That cracks me up. You see all these dwarves running out of there. We did it! We killed them. Oofa! Oh, that's a fun ending right there. Oh, I was getting sick of that music. And we got a new star growth level. Excellent. Alright. This music again.
Such strength. Are we to be driven off our land once again? Is there no land on this planet where we can live in peace? Oh, goddess of fate. Why are we dealt such a hand?
Goddess of fate? Wow. That's superstition if I've ever heard it.
Are humans really the greatest species on this planet? These heretics of evolution, these destroyers of the planet.
Yet again, more of the humans need to stop hurting each other bullcrap. I mean, it's a good message, but... Serge, there's a fairy over there! Yeah. Hey, that's the leader, isn't it, Rosetta? Serge, is it alright? Yeah. Who are you? I will be fine. The other fairies, are they alright? Not so much. I do not feel their presence in the caves anymore. I am sure it is safe outside as well. We're sorry, but wait right here for a minute. We need to go further into the cave. It will only be a little while. I love this music. It is called Those Chosen by... or Those Imprisoned by Destiny, I suppose. What is happening to this island? Ah! Well, anyway, we want to go in here. Right? Yes. Well, this is familiar music, played at the title screen. Let's see what's up here. What the? Welcome, son of man. Now come to me. Who are you? It's a giant frog! No, actually, that's, well, you can't really see it very well. There we go. That's actually the water dragon isle. Looks like a giant fish. The water dragon isle? That's the water dragon. Thou needeth not explain. I know already what thou seeketh here. That's the water dragon. Looks like a giant fat fish. There is naught to be surprised about. It is but a trifle for we sleeping dragons who hath dwelt upon this land for ages. Mount Pyre, the land thou seeketh, is home to the fire dragon. Unless thou quench his red blazes, it will prove a difficult journey. Take this, son of man. My breath can freeze even boiling lava. Excellent. So he's just gonna go ahead and give us his protection. You don't need the water dragon protection, but it's better that you do. Serge has been bestowed the ice breath. Take my subordinate as well. It shall be useful in holding back the fire dragon at Mount Pyre. Serge has been bestowed the Frog Prince, which is a summon element. And wilt thou change this world, or wilt thou change thyself? Wilt thou live on thy mother planet, or wilt thou turn thy back on the planet and tread another path? I don't know what you're talking about there, buddy. They said they were chased out of the forest by the humans! Because, you see, in this world, while we were gone, the humans went back to hunting hydras. And they made the same mistake that they did in another world. Now, they drove the dwarves out. The dwarves got pissed off and decided to conquer the fairies instead. And they drifted down to our island. So the humans are to blame! Don't blame us, we helped you. We got those dwarves out of there. Because of you humans, our village, our friends have been made victims! It could have been a lot worse if we had not shown up. Why can't humans live in harmony with nature? Why do you continue to act the way you do? Don't you see what the outcome of your choices will be in the future? Why? There's your moral message again. Look, I'm sorry guys, but at least I drove them off. You crooks! I hate all you wicked humans! Hurry up and get off this island! Well fine, next time I'll leave y'all to die. Actually, if you choose the don't save kid, or if you choose the save kid path, it hits you a little closer to home, but we'll talk about that in New Game Plus. A very sad tragedy triggered by the acts of humans. It wasn't our fault! We have lost so many of our people and loved ones. Although our village has been saved, no one here thinks kindly of man. I am extremely sorry, but please leave the island as soon as you can. Kid? What happened, kid? Kid just passed it. What the heck? Bunch of childhood drawings. Wait, does that page say Luca? What does Luca have to do with anything? A burning house, and gee, I wonder who that is. Well, that's not nearly as cool as when Sephiroth and his fire shot, but that's still pretty cool. You okay there, kid? Get all dramatic on me and just pass out. Where am I? I fainted, eh? Yeah, you sure did. You gonna tell me what that little scene was all about, or are you gonna sharpen your dagger? Oh, there we go. Sorry, did I wake you up? I had a bad dream. I had a bad dream too. I dreamed that I stabbed you. Seeing that fairy's eyes filled with tears over losing her friends, that must have triggered memories of my own past. Oh yeah? Why don't you tell me about your past? Let's all sing Kumbaya around the campfire. Oh, this music. One of my favorite tracks in the game. It's actually from Radical Dreamers. It is called The Girl Who Stole the Stars. Radical Dreamers version, it's in a different key. It's 16-bit. It's not nearly as good as this. This version here is beautiful. I was an orphan. I was abandoned when I was a baby. Oh yeah? There was someone who took me in and raised me as if I were her own little sister. Oh yeah? I'm alive here today thanks to her. Well, who was that? Oh, you're not gonna tell me. There were a lot of others like me at Sis's place. Oh, great. It was, what's her name? What's that girl's name? Elone. They all called her Sis. And she was always making strange stuff. We didn't have money, but we were all happy. I need to turn that down. This is a little loud. Up until that Lynx came and shattered our happiness to pieces. Lynx raided our house, burned it down, and kidnapped Sis. So that's why she's after Lynx. Sister never came back. This is my favorite part of the music right here. Oh, chills. Since then, I've wandered around the world and experienced so much pain just to get by. No one was there to help me. I was always alone. If you ask me, the idea of guardian angels watching all over us all the time, that's a load of rubbish. Oh yeah? In this world, the underhanded always gets the last laugh. Only the ones who don't think anything of hurting others are the ones that get blood-stained fortunes. Kind of like those fairies that really would never hurt a fly. Look at them now. The ones who kill, the ones who devour, they're the ones who survive. It's a dog-eat-dog world, baby. That's the only rule of this world. The great species of mankind. Our wonderful world filled with love and happiness. Ha! Don't make me laugh. But if that's how it is, that's fine with me. As long as I'm alive, there ain't no going back. I'll abide by this world's rules and do what I gotta do despite the rotten hand of cards I've been dealt. I'll make sure that Lynx pays for what he's done. I will get even, no matter what it takes. Take it from me, little sister. Revenge will always lead you down a dark path that you don't want to go. Oh man, that music is just so beautiful. One of the best tracks in the game. Alright, so we accomplished our mission. And yeah, you don't get that scene if you don't have Kid in your party. So I would advise having Kid in your party because, well, you get backstory to, you know, where she comes from and why she's really fighting Lynx. But yeah, you probably noticed a bunch of little, look like a bunch of crudely drawn pictures on a bulletin board. Well, if you couldn't tell, they were our friends, like Chrono, Marley, and Luca. But the one even said Luca. Huh, wonder what any of them had to do with that place. But yeah, that's Kid's backstory. She was a abandoned baby. Some girl found her, raised her as her little sister. There you go. Huh? What's going on? Did our fisherman guy leave us already? The old boatman's gone! Oh, great, man. We were only gone for like a little bit. Did he head back to the village because we were so late? Looks like... Oh, no, there he is. Okay, we're good. We're good. I figured you'd be coming back, so I set the boat out. Are you all safe? Yeah, the ferry's not so much. Oh, many pardons. It didn't look like you'd be coming back before sunset, and I had to return before it got dark. That's fine. Well, since you made it back here, I guess you did what you needed to do. But you guys look a little gloomy for it to have gone well. Yeah, well... The nice thing is we got the divine water protection. I'd rather not talk about the rest of it. No second thoughts? Then let's head back to the village. I don't think there's any reason to go back. Let me just... Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to go back. So let's head back to the village. You sure? Well then, let's go back to the village. And he won't ever take you back here again. Well, that turned out to be a bigger mess than I thought. Like I said, if you choose the Let's Go Save Kid path, that hits you a little closer to home because, well, you'll see when we ever do that. Okay, I don't think he's gonna say anything else. Many say it's better for people to stay away from that island. But I guess what has to be done must be done. So what is it? Did you forget your spare bandana or there or something? Yeah, forget it. Okay, call me anytime you want to get off the island. As you can see, I don't have much to do. Okay, I was wrong. He actually will take you back there if you want. But okay. Well, there you go. We got the divine water... Oh, yeah, we also got a summon. Should I explain it? Sure, I'll explain it. We got the summon element, Frog Prince. Now, the way summons work in this game, they're quite complicated. They're elements like all the other elements, but they're very complicated elements. First off, only a character of the respective color of that summon can equip it. In other words, somebody blue elemental is the only one who can equip Frog Prince because it's blue elemental, like Lena. I think she's my only blue character at this point. She's the only one that can equip Frog Prince. Second, one does not simply equip Frog Prince and use it. No, you have to get the field effect completely that color, in this case blue, in order to actually use it. And, as any other element, can only be used once. So, it's you kind of gotta like work up a lot of stuff. You gotta like prep up a lot of stuff to use it. So, but it does good damage. And just to give you an idea, somebody touched on this before, shiny materials. If you kill enemies with a summon, now the summon has to do the crippling blow. It has to do the fatal blows. It has to do the final blows that kill the enemies. But if that is the case, you'll get some material that is called shiny material. And the type of shiny material you get, there's 6 different kinds, and each one depends on which color element that summon is. And anyway, that's essential for forging rainbow equipment way later in the game. So there you go. I'll be showing off summons later. We got what we wanted, and and the next video we'll head over to Mount Pyre, and yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll head over to Mount Pyre and see about putting the ice breath to use. Until then, I am 480 volts signing off.